Good morning. How's everyone doing today? No one's in here yet. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Oh. Oh. Cabin fever like a motherfucker. Look at some of the highlight stories going on right now. There's some basketball on tonight, a little bit of hockey. I don't know, maybe Celtics Mavericks. We'll see. The NBA does not give me anything that I really want to be interested in right now, for the most part. Toronto's playing Edmonton, but I think Toronto's pretty beat up. That would probably be a good hockey game to watch usually. So kind of hurting for sports right now. And we're going to have to make the transition soon anyway. This is only one football game left. I think. Was the Pro Bowl last night or that Saturday? I think they had it last night or something. If you even want to call it a Pro Bowl. And it's not a real game like it used to be, which is probably best. So the Pro Bowl, I guess, is on tonight. If anyone even wants to watch it. Flag football. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to watch the Pro Bowl. What up, Dirty Birdie? Salute. What's happening, bud? I have cabin fever like a motherfucker. Kind of bored, so I figured I'd go live, shoot the shit, see what people are up to. I don't have any jobs to do today, unfortunately. Already went to the gym. I'm probably going to go for a run again tonight out of boredom. Oh, man, I hope you feel better soon. A lot of people have been sick lately, knock on wood. I had a nasty cold the beginning of winter. I usually don't get sick, but when I get it, I get a good one. I got a pretty good one for about a week, 10 days. Yeah, just rest up. That's all you can do. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Everyone's up early. That's cool. Not really. My house is pretty clean. Not that it's any of your business, but nice. Yeah, you guys got hammered. Crazy. North Carolina, Virginia got a lot. All that shit was supposed to come up here. Yeah, it kind of can, Freezy. You know what? See you later, fuckface. You have a good day, fucko. Worry about yourself. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's just because people hate the Patriots. It's just because people hate the Patriots. It has nothing to do with that. I'm not even going down that rabbit hole. But just hanging out. Figured I'd shoot the shit. see what people are up to. I don't have much going on today, but cooking and cleaning. Kind of a fucking boring day. Unfortunately, I'll find something to do. There's this golf simulator I've been wanting to go to. I might go to. We'll see. You want to get banned? I got you. We got you, Dill. See you later. Yeah, the last 2 mornings, lately in the morning, people have been fucking weird. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not even entertaining it. I don't entertain that shit. I'm clam chowder, and it's like the same people doing it over and over too. It's some lame fuck with no life. That's what I'm gonna do today. All the nasty shit people have been saying, I'm gonna make a mixtape of today. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna write that shit down actually, because that's a good one for motivation. I got a lot of nasty fucking emails and comments sometimes, and I know a lot of them off the top of my head, but I'm going to make a mixtape of all the insults I get. Yeah, that's all everyone keeps saying. I don't really care. Yeah, that's all. That's all I do anyway. It's all good. So what's everyone up to? Shoveling, cleaning shit out. I'm going to start looking at some of these idiots' accounts too. We're going to start exposing some of them and see what they're up to. I used to do that all the time. I don't entertain it usually, but I got time today. Let's see what all the people that talk shit are up to. Let's check out their fucking YouTube account and see how cool they are. Rojas Family Adventures. It's a little fucking kid. Why aren't you in school, you fucking little shit? This should be funny. Let's check out Rojas Family Adventures. Oh, they disappeared already. Who would have thought? Whoa, 17 subscribers. You go, buddy. You're a little kid. I shouldn't even pick on you. But you probably don't got a daddy, so I'm going to be your daddy for 2 seconds. Oh, you go to karate? Where do you go to karate? I'm going to see where you go to karate, and I'm going to tell your karate instructor that you like to go on the internet and fucking try to bully people. I'm sure your karate instructor won't like that. Where do you go to karate? You fucked around with the wrong one, little boy. Black Dragon's Den. I'm going to call your karate school and say, Rojas Family Adventures, a little punk. You might want to teach him a lesson in the dojo. I think I'm fucking kidding. You think I'm kidding? Oh, pedo, pedo, pedo. Shut the fuck up, idiots. No, he wants to be a YouTuber. He puts a lot of videos out, so he's trying to be a YouTuber. It's the same 3 people talking shit coming in on different accounts. Ban them all. Where's the other retard? Where's the other little retard? Brave. Be rave. Walking your cat on a leash, which is fine, I guess. Thankful. Description. Thankful. You sound really thankful the way you talk to people. You sound super fucking thankful. Joined December 3rd, 2016. If you're an adult, you're pathetic. Pathetic. Atlas of the Heart. Bandsaw. Woodworking school. Little House audiobook. Music is full of life. Yurt. Fucking weirdo. That good vibe. Mushroom growing. 2020. Going meditation. Healing. You act like you're good, full of all this good energy, and you come online treating people like shit. You, my friend, are a fucking idiot. And you're a fucking idiot. And edits is next. I'm just banning all you motherfuckers. You can keep coming back. It's fine. You keep coming back anyway. Thank you. Yeah, some people like my accent, some people don't. Unbelievable. What up, dude? I'm just chilling out. Oh my goodness. Bunch of pick-me's. Goodbye. Goodbye. Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna have to do members only lives, I guess. Yeah, I'm just bored as fuck today. I have to work tomorrow, but I have no fucking work today. So, here I am. Figured I'd say hello, talk some shit, see what people are up to. Fucking no one's been up to nothing, huh? The same shit as I always do. Unfortunately. Edits. Go suck a dick, you fucking moron. Who the fuck are you coming in here talking shit to other people? Goodbye. Go make a fucking edit of getting punked off. How about that? Fucking world is going insane. A loser. Go be a fucking loser somewhere else. Nice. That's cool. Good for you. I've been looking into doing something kind of crazy, and I wasn't going to tell anyone about it since no one really has much to talk about. I'm looking into fucking doing ultra marathon. Which it's not like all running, it's like trail running. And it's going to take me a while to get ready for one. I'm not going to be able to do it maybe by the end of the year, but I'm just like looking into doing it to try and test myself. But that's one thing I've been looking into lately, just to find something a little bit harder to do. Because the gym's getting like kind of boring. I mean, I don't mind going. I will still go, but I got to find something like different, something like kind of more challenging. I feel like. So, yeah, I think fucking running and hiking for about 24 to 36 hours should be pretty challenging. And it'll give me something to shoot for. So that's something I got coming, hopefully, God willing. In the next 6 months to a year, I'm going to start working on that. And surfing I can't really work on right now, so that's going to have to wait till summer. But that's what I've been at to. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do Ironman right away, but I probably would do better in an Ironman than fucking... I hate running. So that's why I'm doing it. I cannot stand running. And I've been running at least 4 miles a day now for a while. But I ran over 9 yesterday out of boredom. Well, I hate running, so I try to do shit that I don't fucking like since I've been getting in shape. And I absolutely hate running. So I actually like swimming and biking. So I probably would do better with that. But yeah, I'm looking into doing an ultra in the next year to 6 months. Just because the gym's getting boring. I need like another goal. Like getting in shape is cool and shit, but I feel like I need something else to do. And I want to do one that's like out. They have one close to me, but you run around the same loop the whole time. That doesn't sound like fun. I want to do one where I can like go out in nature and go see some shit. They got some in West Virginia that are pretty cool. They got some they got one in Georgia. I think it's called Rocky Raccoon. That one looks pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I'm just like looking into them and shit, and been watching documentaries and seeing how much money it costs, and it's fucking expensive. That's another thing. Like I'm gonna have to put some money away and stop planning for it. That's why I'm like looking into it now, because like the shoes, the gear, all that shit's expensive. The entry fees aren't the worst for some of them. Some of them are expensive, some of them aren't. Yeah, I would love to, Cheech. If I fucking had the money, buddy, I would come out there in a heartbeat. I watched that. I didn't know you were into that shit. That's really cool. It's kind of shitty because running shouldn't cost a lot of money. You would think, but it does. Like, it's kind of like, no wonder why all you see is rich fucking white people doing it. Because, like, looking into it, it's not cheap. So, but the whole thing that got me started wanting to do it was I watched King of Moab, the documentary they made for Max Jolliffe. And ever since I watched that documentary, it's been fucking bothering me. And I've always liked Goggins and shit too. And I've done a lot of hard shit in my life, but I never fucking ran a 50 or 100 miles. And, you know, you can't just go run. You can't just go run fucking Moab. I mean, I guess you can, but I don't think it's the wisest thing. You got to definitely work up to it a little bit. I'm sure even David Goggins did a little bit of fucking research. So, and training. Oh, that's cool. Ura, my buddy Ura plays in a bunch of men's hockey leagues. They're pretty fucking good too. It's pretty competitive. Yeah. And it's crazy. Like a lot of these people that do them, Cheech, make sure I'm talking to the right person. People. Sorry. What up, Mr. Hunt? Good to see you. Brain fart. Thank you. I appreciate it. A lot of the people, I'm just meal prepping. Ground chicken and onions. And I already made my rice and broccoli. A lot of these people have like a support group. I'm not going to have a support group. None of my friends and family, I haven't talked to Ura lately. He might be into it. But a lot of these people have like fucking a lot of help doing them. I'm going to be like flying solo. Like I'm not going to have someone to fucking take care of like all the shit for me. So I have to really like do my research with it. With as far as prepping all my stuff for the checkpoints and shit. But you get a chance, watch that documentary, The King of Moab. That's what's like really gotten me wanting to do it. And obviously, it's like me against me. I'm not going to win the fucking race. You know, I know I'm not gonna. So it's really just to test myself. Well, it's been fucking eating at me for like, ever since I watched that documentary, it's been eating at me. And now at the gym, I'm like, oh, this is getting a little bit easy. Oh my God, my phone won't stop. So it's time to fucking start doing some more tough shit. Surfing's going to be tough too. But like I said, I can't do that till summer really. So at least till the weather change. I mean, the fucking water's frozen. I put a video up last night. Literally, the ocean is frozen, so at least near my house. So surfing is pretty much out of the fucking. It's February. It's not happening. So I got to find something else to get motivated about and start pushing towards. I actually saw a documentary of. Where they surfed in Lake Michigan. Yeah, it was on like Vice or something. It was pretty gnarly. But I don't live near Lake Michigan, so I'm fucked. And I don't have money where I can go travel right now like that, so. Yeah, I know it's all mental. But the physical part of putting the training in will probably be harder than the fucking race. How many miles do you log a week leading up, Cheech? I don't know if I'm going to start out with a 50 or 100, but either way, I would imagine I got to put about 50 to 60 miles in a week minimum. And I'm sure at least one of those days I want to run at least fucking half a marathon just to, you know, kind of. I've been watching and doing my research on it. Right now, starting this week, I'm running at least 8 miles a day. So I gotta go get new sneakers too. My sneakers are falling apart. The fucking air bubbles popped in one today. Well, it popped like a couple days ago, but it's officially shot. So maybe I'll go take a ride later and try and buy a new pair of fucking running kicks. Good, Mike. Keep going, baby. If you have any questions, let me know. Eat less, move more. $45 miles a week. Right now, like I said, if I do 8 times 7 is what, 56? So that's close to that. It's on a treadmill, though, so it's a little different. I also do incline, though, so, I mean, I'm getting a little bit. But nothing is like running on outside on pavement and grass and shit. It's hard to replicate. I don't think a treadmill replicates it. What's the longest one you ever did? Nice. I want to get one of those things that guy Greg Doucette has. They look fun. Not a Peloton. It's something else. He fucking races online for hours. Bike racing. They're expensive as fuck. But it's like playing a video game, but you're really fucking racing on a stationary bike. I forget what the fuck it's called. I'll look it up and figure it out. It's not Peloton. It's the real deal version of that shit. I mean, Peloton's probably not bad either, but this one is for like the elite of the elite. That would be fun to test yourself on. I also want to quit smoking, and I know if I go do this race, I will not be smoking anymore. I'm not that fucking stupid. So it's part of my way to quit smoking. Because I don't know. I'm kind of sick of it. And I know why I'm smoking. I'm smoking because I try not to eat shit. And boredom and anxiety occasionally. I mean, I'm pretty good with my anxiety at this point in my life, but I've never had it to where like it was debilitating or anything. But I mean, we all get anxious. It's just part of life. If you say you don't get anxious, you're full of shit. No shit. I gotta figure out the name of what it's called. It's the one the dude I'm talking about has is big time. Like, there's guys that like race Tour de France on there and shit. Obviously, I don't think I could fucking compete with them dudes, but they got all different races, I guess, that for your skilled life, for your skill type. So yeah, that's one thing I've been looking into a lot lately. Ever since I seen that documentary King of Moab, it's been fucking eating at me. So if something's eating at you like that, you should probably try doing it. I feel like I was always into doing wild shit, and then I got involved with my ex and started working a job that was just fucking constant overtime, and completely lost myself. And it's time to go find myself again. So, and I've already been working on that shit, but like I used to go hiking, camping, fucking out on the boat. I go to fucking Block Island in a little tiny fucking boat. I don't know. I feel like I've been becoming too fucking civilized. I'm starting to go back the other way, but I don't like who I was becoming, being a fat fucking yes man to a fucking bunch of shit I should have never been a part of. The job, the person I was with, the fucking situation. And I'm good with shit. I'm just telling you how I feel. I've worked through most of that shit. It pops its ugly head up every now and again. Colorado strong. 28 miles of bike riding. How much did you how many hours do you have to complete it? Yeah, that's why too. Chopping onions. Is that okay with you? Sendel? Fucking playing with myself. School's probably out in India or some shit, and they're all on here. Oh no, you're trying to be fucking rude. I should go live and call that kid's karate school and see what happens and make a video of that shit. That's what I'm going to start doing with these cocksuckers. All the people that talk to me like a piece of shit and I find a little piece of information, I'll call their fucking whatever. Yeah, that little fuck. Oh yeah, that's your karate student? Nice. You know he's bullying people online? Fuck around and find out, you fucking motherfuckers. Yeah, you can go do it somewhere else, Mr. Hankins. Suck a dick up till you hiccup. Goodbye. Yeah, wow, 72 miles in 18 hours, was it? That's pretty fucking good, dude. Especially with, well, the biking's easier. No offense. It's still a tall task. I said easier, not easy. And if you're up in Colorado, I'm sure there was a lot of fucking climbing and elevation. So it's definitely a different beast. But yeah, I'm just like looking into it right now. It's going to take a while to get ready for and get the money to do it. And I don't know. See if anyone wants to fucking do it with me, or probably not. So I'll be lucky if I can even find someone to come and help me fucking do any of it. But that's fine. It is what it is. Like some of the races I saw, you're allowed to have paces and shit. Like one of your buddies can come run with you, or help, like, you know, you're not out there alone. But other than Ura, I don't think anyone will do it with me. So he might not even want to, just because he's done enough of that shit in the military. He's probably going to be like, I'm good, bro. Maybe not, though. I hope not, because he would be fun to do it with. So I tried calling him to talk to about it, but he's just been busy, I'm sure. And I don't want to keep bugging him about it, so I'll see him when I see him. Wow. Yeah. They got some in West Virginia that look cool. I don't know if I'll be able to go out west right away. But yeah, it's just something I'm looking into that I'm going to do. I'll film some of it and shit. God willing. Everything's God willing. But that's what I've been looking into because I'm so fucking bored the last 2 days. Bored out of my fucking gourd. Which is kind of like, maybe I should stop being okay with like sitting around. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I overthink things too much, but You can't be on the go all the time, but I haven't been on the go other than running and weightlifting lately and working and shit. But this fucking like weather and the shit lately, what I do for a living, there's not much work right now. So it's starting to fucking drive me nuts the last 2 days. So I apologize for just rambling on. Yeah, for sure. An old fisherman fucking said that to me. That was a drunk. And he's still going at it, kicking. Guy lives with a beer in his hand. And still fucking kicking. But he don't stop. Yeah, I don't. We should. If I can handle 100, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen because personality. I do. It is what it is. If I could fucking pull it off, I would try to go to Utah and do one. I would try to do one of the big ones, but I gotta at least get 100 underneath my belt first. And I also don't want to do it. Maybe this sounds corny. Like other than injury, God forbid, I don't want a DNF. So I don't want to sign up for a race I might not finish. But at the same time, maybe I should to push myself more. I don't know. Depends what you're looking for. But that Moab fucking 240, I would love. I've never been out west, so what better way than to see fucking that part of the country than running around the fucking crazy parts of it. And it's like, it's not all running. It's not all running, which is kind of cool. Like a lot of it, you can like walk and hike at a fast pace. Like as long as you hold about a 4-minute mile, you can finish them. 4 miles an hour. That's not hard. However, it is hard as the race goes on and you log more miles, it will get tough. But when I started looking into it, I just did the math and I'm like, well, that's fucking doable. And I'm not a great runner. I am not. Like I'm struggling to run fucking 4 miles and all of them are like 10-minute miles right now. I pushed 1 mile yesterday. I got like a 7-minute mile in, but I was fucking hurting. Part of it's because I got to get new shoes and shit. But it's definitely doable. What up, Justin? Yeah, that motherfucker is no joke, dude. That's the one. If I can figure out how to get through 100 and keep, obviously I got to work up to it and shit, but that's the one that I want to fucking do the most. And they got bigger ones now. They got one in Arizona, 300. Fucking 300. I hope they give you 6-7 days. What the fuck? Yeah, and I think the lighter I get, the better I'll get at it too, Cheech. I'm still fucking 215 pounds, so I think the more weight I lose, the more I'll improve. Yeah, it's like the Arizona Big 300 or something. I wish I could like put it on and watch them with you guys on YouTube. I'll try to play some of it in the background. Hopefully I don't get in trouble, but if you guys get a chance, that King of Moab is dope. One of the coolest documentaries I've ever watched. And the kid in it was a drug addict and an alcoholic for many years. There's a lot of people that do that shit that are inspirational. They got one near me. You got 100 hours to do, or excuse me, you got 24 hours to do 100 miles, but it's like running around a fucking 5-mile track. That don't sound fun. That don't sound fun to me. I mean, I get it. It's good to train and it's a good test and shit, but it's like running around the same fucking thing all day. That would probably drive me crazy. And it's at sea level, which it's still 100 miles is 100 miles, but I don't know. Just some shit I've been thinking about. Yeah, I'll look it up right now and show you guys some of the shit. I wish I gotta learn how to do reaction videos. I've tried to do them, and every time I do one, I get flagged. And I'm like, well, how come other people can react to shit and they don't get in trouble? And every time I try to, I get fucked. Yeah, that's all. Whatever it takes. If you need braces, you need braces. Broken at 300. Facing the Arizona Monster 300. Endless Desert. That sounds fucking brutal. Cocodona 250 I've heard of. Like that's out. These are all out west, out towards Cheech. That's cool. That's why I want to do it too, Cheech. I want to try and do it to raise some money. And my mom works for the newspaper, so I should be able to raise some money. I'm sure they'll put something in to like raise money for something, send money. Try and do some good with it. They got one called the Backyard something that's fucking nuts too. It's like a 4-mile course or 4 something. You run around it nonstop until there's one winner. Everyone DNFs but the winner. I think it's the Backyard Brawl or some fucking thing. Backyard Ultra Marathon. I'll find out the name of it right now. What's up, Ace? That one sounds like a motherfucker, too. But you could literally do like 12-minute miles. Yet 12 minutes of rest as long as you're at the next loop start time when it starts. Like it's not who's the best, it's who can go the longest and like save themselves. It's pretty fucking cool. They do it in New Zealand. They do it a few different places. Pretty fucking crazy. It's called. There's one called Last Man Standing too. How goes the battle, Ace? How's wifey and family? It happened to a guy. It happened to a guy or a girl. They didn't make like the last fucking loop in time, and no one won. But that race, the guy does it like cheap. It's not a lot of money, but that one's a motherfucker too. It's more mental. I mean, there's definitely physical issues. You know your feet are gonna get beat up, and your knees, and you're gonna get beat up and shit. But there's one in Indiana called Prairie on Fire that's like that. But there's a lot of different like backyard ones. That would be fun to do with friends. Well, yeah, they got a lot of different shit. So that's what I've been looking into. Next winter, I don't want to be sitting around losing my fucking mind like I am right now. And if I am, I can at least be like, well, you know what? I fucking did everything possible I could have done while the weather was good. I don't want to feel like this next winter. I probably will anyway, but they've been eating at me. That's all I can fucking say. I don't know. Maybe I'm a sadist, but it's been eating at me bad. Like, yeah, I got into somewhat decent shape in the last 6 or 7 months, but I'm capable of more. Yeah, I got a lot of that shit. I still have a lot of clothes that like kind of fit. I'm gonna have to buy all new shit, but I still got shit from like jujitsu compression pants that fit. Some of them, but I'm running out of shit, so I'm gonna have to get all that shit all over again. But that stuff definitely helps. I was looking at some of the running shoes; they're fucking outrageous. It's like it's kind of a shame they make it so it's not accessible to everyone, but I guess that's just life. If you want to do something bad enough, you got to find a way, right? Sunday night, we will be live for the Super Bowl watch party. Oh, I hope the Patriots are competitive at least. A lot of people think the Pats are going to get blown out. I don't think they're going to get blown out. I think Seattle's good, but I think the Patriots can hang. Gotcha. Thank you for the info. That's why I'm doing like research on it right now. And like I said, I'm upping my volume as far as running. I'm going to go back to the gym and try and bang out another 4 or 5 miles tonight. These got to go out the fucking window. One of the good things is I can eat more the more I train. So that's like kind of a cool thing about it. Where I'm like, the more I'm upping what I'm doing, the more I can eat and still lose weight. Probably sounds a little fucking crazy, but I don't feel it. I actually don't feel as hungry since I've been upping the workload. But I'm still staying at a calorie deficit, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I was thinking about that to myself too. It's funny you bring it up. The weighted vest. Yeah, I think they have a real shot, Cheech. I think they're being disrespected bad this week. And I know people come in here just to try and get me mad and talk shit. It is what it is. I don't talk a lot of shit. I talk when it's over. I've kind of always been that way, even when I played sports. I don't do the stare down fucking thing. No, we're not. We'll just let's do this, and then after, when you're done running your big fucking mouth and got your ass beat, then I'll talk. Yeah, I think it's going to be competitive. There's not a lot of talk right now. I'm surprised. Usually leading up to the Super Bowl, people are like really fired up. What up, Duncan? Good afternoon to you, buddy. Hope all is well over in England. Good, just chilling out. Kind of fucking just hanging. Hanging. Chop some onions. Doing some, well, I'm not doing dishes. I got lazy and used the dishwasher. Got laundry going. I gotta clean this fucking dump. Do the floors, vacuum, all that shit in a bit. Killing some time. It hasn't happened yet, Duncan. It's Sunday night, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. It's this Sunday. Big news, you unlocked access to go live on TikTok. Oh my God, should I even subject myself to that fucking beatdown? I wonder how the trolls are on TikTok. It's probably even worse than here. When I got banned from YouTube for that like month or a couple weeks, whatever it was, week, I started TikTok to try and go live. Now I can go live on there. I don't even know if I want to do it. I don't think there's shit on tonight either. There's some hockey. The Pro Bowl's on tonight. It's flag football. I don't really want to watch it, I don't think. Let me get another cup of coffee.
We're all strong on this planet.
Oh. Yeah, I don't either. Generally. Right. With brown butter, right? They eat corn the long way with brown butter. I wish I had a house phone. I would call the Black Dragon's Den studio right now. I should make a video of it. That'd be fucking epic. Imagine if it's like his dad that runs it. Oh, that would be even sweeter. That was my dad's line. My dad used to say that shit. Yeah, that motherfucker eats corn the long way with brown butter. I can't take credit for it. Yeah, exactly. Like trolls that are funny, I fucking appreciate. I really do. Like people that are funny and witty about it, I can appreciate it. But when you're just a fucking moron, I can't. Yeah, they probably like. I tried to interview a few trolls. They never show up to try to like understand mentally why they think it's fun. I watched a documentary on it. This dude in England, he's like in his 30s, almost 40, online, like driving people fucking crazy. The guy was the weirdest dude ever. Like spooky. Gave off like serial killer vibes. But like probably too pussy to do it. Do you want to know what means? Eating corn the long way with brown butter? Think about it. Use your imagination. Or don't. I wish I could do the troll show. YouTube won't let me do it. I used to do this thing called the troll show, and I would fuck with all the trolls that fucked with me back. And I painted my face like an alien in green, and people went nuts because I said I was an illegal alien during the elections, and I got reported. They're like, "You cannot do that again." Like, it wasn't like I did blackface. I literally did my face in green. They ripped that shit down, fucking pissed. But I got to do it for like 2 weeks, and then they stopped it. And they did good. I was getting like 50, 60,000 views on some of them videos, unfortunately. I hope so, Eugene. Hopefully they show up and show out. Yeah, I did like, I have this avocado mask, a facial to clean your face. And I put the mask on and it's green like a fucking Martian. And they lost it. Called me a fucking everything under the sun. Can't have no fun. Did you figure it out, Duncan? Do you need me to explain it? I'll explain it if need be. Really? Yeah, TikTok's fucking strange. It's because it's a whole, it's fucking Chinese fucking intel. Using it to dumb down fucking America. Well, I'm not even gonna go there today. Not even gonna go there today. But I firmly believe that I believe that's why they allow the dumb shit to happen here. If you go watch TikTok in like China, it's like all educational shit. and largely, here it's the dumbest shit on earth. All right, I'm glad you figured it out, Duncan. I knew you could do it. Fuck the Seahawks. Fuck the Sea Rats. Good luck. So yeah, that's about all that's going on today. What a guy, Crispy. Oh wow, Alicia got it. That's cool. At least it went to someone good. Now shitbag. That's funny. Yeah, it sounds fucked up. I couldn't believe New England won in Denver. I was a little bit worried. That was my one worry going to Denver. We just don't fucking play well there. And I think Stidham did a decent job. I think he actually did better throwing the ball than Nix would have. But with Nix, you would have had to worry about him running around. So I don't know if the result would have been different. A lot of people said the same thing. I wish Nix did play. Just because I want to see us beat the best of the best. But them two are going to meet up next year again, don't you worry. Or in the near future. For sure. So Sunday we'll be doing the Super Bowl live watch party. I think I'm going to party a little bit. I haven't been partying a lot lately, which is a good thing. I don't like hangovers anymore, so I don't know. I think because I've been getting in pretty decent shape, I cannot handle them anymore. And then the next day I force myself to go to the gym and it's just fucking awful. So we'll try to have some fun. I'll try not to get too lit. Yeah, I would have rooted for whoever probably. If we lost, I would have rooted for Denver. More than likely. There's like very few teams I can't like stand. Where like, oh, I would never root for them. There's not many. Especially teams that haven't won in a while. I wouldn't even feel bad about the Raiders. The Cowboys might be one. A small part of me feels bad for Dak, though. I kind of feel bad for Dak. I know he's a shitbag and spit on that dude from Philly, and we all thought it was the guy from Philly that spit on him, but he's pretty good fucking quarterback. I don't think he gets enough credit. Yeah, there's not too many teams like the Browns I would probably root for. Trying to think of like teams I wouldn't. Even Buffalo a little bit. Even Buffalo, a small part of me feels bad for. I don't know. The Bills are all fucked up. Their owner's a real douchebag too. Their owner's a piece of shit. So part of me feels like he doesn't fucking deserve one. And part of me feels bad for their coach too, because he was just a scapegoat. Even though I don't like Chicago or their quarterback, I would probably root for them if they were playing the right team. There's not too many. Even the Jets in fucking Miami, I would probably root for, just because they haven't won one in forever. The Niners might be a team I would not root for because I've taken them every time they fucking go. Lately, and they always lose. So that I've got a thing with the Niners. I can't fucking stand them because every time I take them, they let me down. So I probably wouldn't root for them. Yeah, they hired their fucking offensive coordinator. I don't understand that move. Yeah, I hear you, Duncan. There's a lot of rage bait. They try to get people raging and trolling and going fucking crazy. I was doing videos like looking into shit, and like I said, I get in fucking trouble. So I wanted to start doing stuff like that where I could show videos and then do my reaction and thoughts on them. I don't know how you do it where you don't get copyrighted or in trouble. Looking into like conspiracies and different things and whatnot. Right? That's the only Super Bowl I didn't root for him in. I took the Ravens in that one. But the one in 2020 and when they played the Eagles, I took them and they when they took the one in 2020 and when they lost to the Chiefs, I wanted them to win and they fucked me. I didn't bet money, but I don't really bet money too much. Sports gambling is going to ruin everything. I was watching some shit on it the other day where these kids are like going broke. One kid spent all his money for his last semester in college, sports gambling. Couldn't finish fucking college. Bad. Yeah, I know, Duncan. Yeah. But I'm going to get going. I'm going to do some work around this house. I don't know. Maybe I'll take you guys for a walk in a bit. I'll go live again and we'll go take a walk, see how frozen the water is today. The entire ocean near my house is frozen. I haven't seen it this bad in over 10 years. I put a video up yesterday. Check it out. It's pretty cool. At sundown. Cheech, thank you for the information. I'll be in touch. Because I'm definitely going to fucking try to go for it. So, thank you for giving me some pointers and letting me know what's going on. But I got to get some shit done. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me vacuum and clean. So, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great day. Maybe I'll be on later. Be good. Thanks for hanging.